What's going on, YouTube? It's 34 Richie. 34 Richie Vlogs, whatever y'all want to call me. And, well, not whatever you want to call me, but 34 Richie or 34 Richie Vlogs. And we back at it with another food review / story time. It's actually a story time today, y'all. I got an interesting story for y'all today. So, as y'all know, the reason why I haven't been uploading as much and streaming on Twitch as much is actually because I started working my job. I started working my day job, you know what I'm saying? My 9 to 5, which I was not doing at first. It's not something I was doing at first. We got some M-Rays, by the way, so you already know what's going down with that. I ain't even gonna bust that down yet. You already know what the fuck going on with M-Rays. I'm over here right now. I had to come over here after the bullet BS that just happened. But look though, the world is crazy out here. They be out here to get us. They out here to get us youngers, man. I don't know what I be doing with people, you know what I'm saying? So, I got fired today. Lost my job. It's cool. I ain't tweaking. Everything happened for a reason, you know what I'm saying? It's a greater plan. See, I just had the fries right there. I had the fries to the side. I got macaroni, greens, and General Tso's flavored shrimp. Like, take a good look at it, though. Don't just try to, like, downplay it. Take a really good look at it. I'm saying my door's unlocked. Tweaking. But we about to get down into this food while we tell this little story or whatever. So I'm gonna take y'all back to when I first started the job. Day 1, orientation. This is my guy. I end up going to the orientation. End up seeing my guy Previo. I used to go to school with him. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna call him P. We'll just call him P for now. So P ended up living, like, you know what I'm saying, somewhere near the area I lived at. So I ended up taking him to work every day. So we was pretty much, you know what I'm saying, work buddies. Carpooling every day and shit. Damn, that shrimp, man. That shit don't make no sense. And they got some world famous Kool-Aid. Man, stop playing with M-Rays. I'm gonna say it 1,000 times. You hear how it got me smacking right now? It's different. So when me and P originally came into this job, and the structure of this job is surrounded around cardboard boxes. It's surrounded around cardboard boxes. So let me take a bite of these greens. My fault, y'all. I was thinking. Probably cut this video up. But when me and P first got to the job, and the structure of this job is really based around cardboard boxes and moving these cardboard boxes from one trailer, the inside of one trailer, which it would be packed all the way from like a 20-foot trailer to, like a 25-foot trailer. It'd be packed full of boxes. And we have to take a certain amount of boxes out with our hands and then allow these certain clamp drivers, which a clamp is a forklift except for with vertical hands. If vertical hands, they squeeze boxes and they lift them and pull them. After the boxes are pulled out of the trailers on the lumping side, they're stacked in the middle of the floor. It's a very wide building, a very wide floor, and there's another set of trailers going down in a straight line on the left side of the building. So after they're stacked in the middle, the clamp drivers then come back around and grab these stacks and then slide them to the opposite side of the room and then put them in the opposite side trailers so they can be shipped out whatever the heck. Right, boom. And there's certain people called verifiers that are standing on the second side to be able to count the number of boxes that are being taken from the middle stacks over into the trailers to be shipped out. We're unloading and packing. It's simple as I don't know what. But when I tell you, these people in this job make it so difficult. They seem to make it so difficult just to be able to do these simple tasks. Having enough workers, having enough hands does not matter. They seem to have the most difficulty doing one task. I mean, it's usually always more lumpers. A lumper was my position. I was the one moving a certain amount of boxes, you know what I'm saying, with however many people I was working with at the time. And it would be like different groups because it would be like 10 of us in total. A couple drivers, you know what I'm saying, a couple lumpers. And, the verifiers would just be standing on their side of the building the whole time. Right. This side of the room, the wall, whatever. It's a big ass room. So basically, when we first got in there, me and P being these two young, skinny, athletic guys, we were moving a lot faster than a lot of guys in there, you know what I'm saying? To the point where we disrupted the whole flow of the work there. Because they used to force it to the point where we got off. We used to work from 6 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. We have about 20 to 30 trucks to do in one day. When I tell you, me and P could do a truck in 25 minutes, we can move enough boxes out the way for a driver to be able to clamp the whole truck. It takes guys hours on hours. I've never seen nobody lump a truck better than Previo. Ever. They need to stamp my nigga name in that building. It's the fastest lump truck ever. Stop playing. But yeah, so I guess a lot of the older folk that was working in there didn't appreciate the fact that we were some young guys that were so willing to work hard to the point where we'll be working so fast, we'll be getting off work early almost every day. You know what I'm saying? You got older people who are way more concerned and worried and stressed about bills and things like that than any of us are as younger guys. So they probably want to stay in there till 4:30 every day. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking that's just one of the things that can agitate people, because after a while, I started to notice some of the older ladies on the other side of the room just watching me and my group, me and P, or whoever was in my group in my vicinity at the time. Which was weird, because it's like, y'all job is literally to stand there all day and count boxes. Why are y'all staring at us? We doing way harder work than y'all. Like, why? What's the need for that? Are you stupid and you think I can't see you staring? I would really hope that's not the case. This food is crazy, man. What time we at? 10 minutes. So yeah. And plus also, when you're working so fast at a pace like that, it takes longer. It's supposed to take a shorter amount of time for the clamp driver to grab the boxes and move them than it is for you to be able to create a stack. But somehow these drivers still find a way to stretch all their time out throughout the whole day, stretch their time out and go slow with their boxes and stuff like that. So when me and Pete came in and we worked so fast, we pretty much changed the whole dynamic of the job. Because when we showed up late, all of a sudden now they're picking up the pace. You know what I'm saying? They're working faster. They're getting started off with the day. You know what I'm saying? They can't wait for us to kickstart the day with all that energy that we have and sit on our backs all day if we're not there. You know what I'm saying? So we didn't have a problem with going late. I definitely have a problem going late because I'm always tired. You know what I'm saying? I'm always tired. So pretty much, and I didn't even want to make this video that long, but pretty much last week, and I just got fired today. So last week I worked up until Wednesday. And on Wednesday, they pulled something just like how I was describing, to where we cleared about 6 trailers out throughout the whole day. Got a scratch. We cleared about 6 trailers out throughout the whole day. And they still asked us to go and help the other guys who slacking off and who was moving slower than us. You know what I'm saying? That shit lame. Well, that shit was lame. So we didn't go to work Thursday or Friday. Keep in mind, that's optional. Those days are very optional. The biggest problem I was having is showing up to work late, right? So boom. But it's been a whole 5 days since the last time I showed up to work late. So boom, this Sunday comes up. I just had a friend that passed. This is nobody's business. I just had a friend that passed. So I hit up my representative at my job, and I told her I was not going to be able to be at work yesterday because I just had you feel me? I just had a close friend that passed, and I'm not trying to work like with that on my mind right now. And they didn't text back. They didn't text back at all. And she didn't say nothing to me until I asked her about it when I got to work today. You know what I'm saying? Which I was slightly late today. Got there at 6:07 on the dot, which that's the apparent perfect late time. You know what I'm saying? You got to be in there before 6:07, I guess. Why is it so humid in here?
Bluetooth. Waiting for.
But yeah, they pretty much tried to tell me something like, we walked in, when we got there that morning, our representative did ask Previo why he wasn't there the last day, which was Monday, because I didn't go on Monday because I called out. And today is Tuesday, right? So we go in there today, clock in, go chill in the bathroom for like 30 minutes, go back out, and then before we even get a chance to get to our station, our rep walks up to us and says, "Oh, we have enough lumpers for today. You got some go home. Huh? You ain't gotta tell me twice, you know what I'm saying? So, us with the mindset of not giving a fuck, we just left. We just left. You know what I'm saying? We turned right around, started walking out. I didn't think twice about it. So, they waited till later today. It's 4 o'clock. That happened at 6 in the morning. Bro. So 4 o'clock, I get a call to my phone saying this is Remedy, and I'm looking for Richard Canty. And they like, Richard Canty? And I'm like, okay, what's up? And he like, your assignment with Remedy has been relieved or canceled. I'm like, what you mean my assignment? He like, you've been fired basically, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, why? He like, oh, they say for attendance. I'm like, attendance? But I told them, you know what I'm saying, I just lost, like somebody just lost their life type shit, you know what I'm saying? Like on some real shit, like somebody really just lost their life type shit. Like what y'all, like come on with that, come on. And then he said, Remedy said that the supervisors at California Cartage, which is the company I was working at, the supervisors at California Cartage weren't pleased with my attendance. You know what I'm saying? So they was really, it's really a lot of two-faced people in that job. If you ever get a chance to, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of two-faced people in that job. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not even gonna throw no dirt on nobody. But there's a lot of two-faced people in this world, you know what I'm saying? That just teach you a lesson how a lot of people will really smile in your face, but they want to see you down. And they want to see you down and out. That's why it's important to not mess with a lot of people, man. The less people you mess with, the less problems you have. You really gotta learn how to do things on your own and be able to operate on your own. Because if not, then what do you have? Anyway, this was a YouTube video. I appreciate anybody who came and watched. I love all y'all. See you next time.